friends. Pastor Buddy Chapman, Little Kingdom Minute. I hope everybody's doing good. I want to ask you a question. How is your memory? As I get more birthdays under my belt, sometimes I think, man, I think my memory's slipping. But I tell you what I really want to talk about tonight is, how is our memory when we start thinking about the promises of God and the things that God has done for us in the past? So when you get in that dark, deep valley and you're going through a tough time, do you remember about the great things that God has done? You know, all through the Bible, especially the Old Testament, you will see where God would remind people to build altars so that they could look back and tell their kids, hey, look, this is what God did for us during this time. This is how he brought us through. So as we go through our times today, you got some up, some down. Are we continuing to praise the Lord? Are we remembering what God did? Hey, that's the best way to get through a tough time. When a tough time comes, we have to think back and say, wait, if God got me through this, surely he'll bring me through that. Look, I want to encourage you. We have a choice about remembering. What the devil wants to do and the enemy wants to do is this: build a barricade so that you can't see or can't remember the promises of God. So what I want to tell you right now is that you can have your memory in tune when you open up the Bible and go back and think about what God has done for you. Hey, I always encourage our home team at church, journal a few things. I love writing down what God has done in my life. And then when I go back later on, I go, wow, just to remind myself of the power and the gift of God's grace and his love. So look, there's a lot to remember about God. He's always on the throne. He's always going to let things come your way through love. God is in the saving business. God's in the healing business, and it goes on and on and on. So look, keep your eye on the prize, and it's going to be all right. We'll see you guys. Have a great week. We love you. We'll see you. Share the message. Bye-bye.